Starting a project in Amphora. Before starting a project, you must have a laminate and a resin already inserted into your materials list. Otherwise, there is nothing to base your calculations upon. So make sure all materials that will be used in your silo calculations have already been inserted into your materials library. This could include multiple laminates. For example, if your silo uses a different laminate for the cover versus the cylinder. Please watch our tutorials on inserting a laminate and a resin if you are struggling with this step. This is always the first step. Once you've built up your library, your materials, so your laminates and your resins, are saved into your account, and you can always refer back to these same materials as you're working on a project. To navigate to the projects list, we need to click on the projects heading above here. This will take you to a page called Projects List. Click on Create a New Project. On this page, you will enter this following information: the name, product type, length of cylinder, diameter, and description. Let's start with the name. We're going to call this one the Solico Silo. You can name your project however you wish. For example, you could use a client referral number or an internal project number. This will help you to keep your projects list organized so that you can easily find your project later on. Next, we need to select the product type. Please select Silo in this case from the drop-down below. We have three options here, but this tutorial is meant specifically for calculating silos. When the horizontal tank and vertical tank calculation modules are ready, you can check out our new tutorials dedicated to these product types. So I clicked on Silo. After you have selected the product type, enter the length of the cylinder and the diameter, and enter a description. The description could include some references or notes about what is special about this specific project, something to help you keep track of what you've been up to. Finally, let's click on Create Project. Notice our project has popped up into our projects list. Now that we've created a project, we're ready to start calculating. Please check out our next tutorial on silo calculations.